Namaste friends, welcome all to our channel Kalari Pai 2. Hope all of you are healthy and fine. Today's video is about a weapon in Kalari Pai 2 named Muchan. Before going to the video, we request all of you to subscribe our channel by clicking the subscribe button below, and please do like and share this video if you find this video is interesting. Also, if you want to see any Kalari Pai 2 related topics, please do comment me on comment section below so that we will make the videos accordingly. Now move on to this video. This is known as Putara of Kalari Pai 2. Here I am showing you some of the weapons using in Kalari Pai 2. This stick or weapon is known as Muchan or Cheruvadi or Kuruvadi, or simply speaking small stick. It is the second item of Koltari. It is mainly made of wood from tamarind tree because this wood will never break no matter how hard you hit it. Muchan Pai 2 improves our visibility, concentration, moves and speed of hands. You can apply this stick very easily and effectively to your enemy. This will be learned only after learning Mei Pai 2. Among 18 Mei Pai 2 techniques, the basic or important like 1, 2 and 6 should be learned thoroughly for learning any type of Koltari or stick fighting. Only a well-trained and experienced student can start learning Muchan Pai 2. It is a very dangerous weapon. Handle with care while learning and applying it. Here, the fighting of Muchan is similar to that of lion. It looks like hitting very easily and with speed, but all the strikes will be on our important points of body and will affect the attacker very badly. You can attack your enemy very close through this stick. So, good knowledge and practice is required for learning this trick. Without moving a step, by bending downwards like this, you can break the hand of attacker with this muchan. It shows how important this stick is. In real fight, we can make 120 strikes in a minute through muchan. Instead of these 120 strikes, there are changes in steps and defense in this 1 minute during this strike shows the importance of this weapon. It means high speed moves combined with attack and defense is the core and aim of this stick. The length is 3 times length of our palm, like this. It is of finely rounded shape. Have to keep a distance of 4 fingers while holding. This is known as Amaram, this is Muna. Holding Muchan on Amaram like this, not only an important technique, it will also help to keep Muchan tightly without slip. This is lion posture. Like all other weapons, it starts with salutation of Muchan or Ganapati Vandanam. This is how salutation is doing in Muchan. In our first video, we already show you the salutation of Kalari. I will share the link in description box below for all those who doesn't seen it till now. Salutation means giving and seeking blessings, prayers and salute the Almighty and the weapon we are using also to 8 corners of the world. Always there will be a prayer in mind to use the weapon effectively and correctly. This is showering flowers to the god, earth and to the weapon. There are steps to doing it. There are 12 different types of attacks in Muchan Pai 2. Here seeks blessings from Mother Earth and from the weapons. This is the first type of attack in Muchan Pai 2. Among these 12 types, mostly 4 types are important. Remaining 8 types is for continuous studies and practice. In this video also, I am showing 4 types of Muchan attack. If you need any information in any of these styles, please do comment in comment section. I will make the videos accordingly. It is always necessary for our girls and women to learn any type of martial arts for the self-defense. It makes them bold and confident to face any challenges. It also gives good exercise to the body. All the exercises in Kalarippayattu is natural and effective. It doesn't give any harm to body. It will really help them throughout their life by making the body strong and flexible. In this attack, all hits are on our important marma points of our head and face. Hence, defense or blocking should be in time or perfect. Otherwise, your head or face will be seriously injured. That is why concentration and presence of mind with speed becomes important. A perfect Muchan expert can escape within a flash of seconds from any type of attack like knife, sword, stick or anything. During initial time of training, there is chance of small injuries on fingers, but constant practice will give more strength to fingers and student will learn to fight with speed, and it helps to remove the fear of hitting. This is how a student learns to fight with Muchan after constant practice. Hope all of you like this video. Thanks for watching and don't forget to like and subscribe our channel. See you on our next video. Till then, take care and be happy.